While league playoffs come to a head in the Illinois hockey world, the Blackhawk Cup is lurking just around the corner. Our reporter Charlie Edward has a preview.
This feature is brought to you by Country Financial and your Naperville financial representative, Alex Loncar.
In the weeks leading up to the glory of the Blackhawk Cup, the players practice alone. Some even take a moment to reflect, like Waubonsie Valley. The Warriors broke the school record for wins in a season with 24, but when the Illinois West Cup came along, the team dropped its first 2 games.
I think that we did get satisfied with just breaking the school record for it, and then once we got into playoffs, we didn't really work hard enough, and it took until the York game for us to really figure out what was on the line here.
Right now, Waubonsie seems back on track. Practice is intense as Jimmy Frasco prepares his team.
We're just trying to fine-tune some spots where we were hurting on, where as I went back through the course of the year where we found certain teams beat us certain ways.
Bennett Academy is great again too, albeit for entirely different reasons.
Well, I think last year they relied on 2 main lines. This year I think we got more depth and 4 strong lines who can contribute to wins.
The coaches say this year's squad is not as skilled as last year's, but rely more on sophisticated synergy. Amazingly, Neuqua Valley might feel similar when comparing itself last year versus this year.
We had finishers, we had some kind of high-profile type of players. This year is a little bit different. We don't have those players, but offensively, we're actually not that far off the mark compared to where we were last year.
The biggest reason the Wildcats have kept pace offensively is Reed Martin. He spent his freshman and sophomore year playing travel, but decided to play for Neuqua this year. Good for them because now he's the team's leading scorer. Finally, Naperville Central opens against Highland Park. Jack Hatton has inched close to 70 points scored this season, and it's taken him far less games played than anyone else to do so. With sophomore Andrew Maynard's slick passing skill at his side, the Redhawks went 5-1 during round-robin play in Illinois West. So this versatile team is formidable, moving ahead. For NSW, I'm Charlie Edward.